Hello, it's Rob Moore here from Progressive Property. Thank you very much for watching this very important video. I'm on the left there. I'm announcing the invitation-only VIP Joint Venture Angel Network and Mastermind Alliance Investors Club. Big title, really exciting news that I'm going to mention in one moment. Now, the invitation-only VIP Joint Venture Investing Network days are on the following dates. Friday, November the 26th, December the 3rd. Last two of the year, probably the last two, in fact the first two and the last two that we've ever done. Now normally, if you were to see this, you'd have had to have done our £3,000 plus VAT property investing 3-day masterclass. So a very rare opportunity for you. There's only 12 spaces on each date. This is actually going to be in our Progressive offices for a day. You'll be in our meeting room. We'll be showing you 200 of our deals, and we can only fit 12 people in each one. We're actually only looking for 10 people to become part of this joint venture community. So make sure it's right for you. Fill in the form below at any time. If it's not for you, that's fine, I understand, but please don't apply and take the space of someone who it is right for. So I'm going to cut to the chase and tell you what it is, who it's for, and hopefully we'll be working together. So if you want results like Dina, who raised £500,000 of JV funds, that's £500,000 of JV funds within 9 months of becoming part of the Progressive Property community. Ross Bailey here, £200,000 of JV finance. I met him at the Peter Jones Academy. 3 months later, after coming and becoming part of the Progressive community, had raised £200,000 from 2 millionaires. If you want results like that, this JV community network is for you. So what is the VIP JV Angel Networking Investing Day? So it's an introduction for you to apply to come and meet our close community of underground investors who have built a joint venture angel network. So we have access to millions and millions and millions of pounds and millions of JV partners and business angels and all that kind of thing, as well as obviously a huge community who are buying all the time and becoming very successful. We are introducing you to that world if you want to be part of that world. We're unveiling brand new markets, brand new investing strategies that we haven't taught at our events and haven't told the masses. Things we're hearing from the estate agents are going to make massive implications over the next 4 months and going to separate successful people from people who may even well go bust this next year. You'll be meeting successful investors, professionals, millionaires, multi-millionaires, but also people who've only been doing it a few months, but making kind of £3,000 a month net cash flow. And you'll be part of an underground investors community. You'll be having insider invitation access to our Progressive Property offices. We'll be showing you proof of over 200 deals that we have done and some of our online community, offline community, our joint venture network have done. And this private finance network that I mentioned earlier, which is really exciting and it's really building some headway. People like Andy Gelder have been through the Progressive community, started buying a few years back, wasn't getting the results that he wanted or the cash flow that he wanted, became part of the community and packaged up 2 to 3 deals a month now. £3,000 to £9,000 a month he makes just packaging deals. It's just one way of doing it. Andy Watkins and Stu Latham, so, over the last year been part of the Progressive community and have got 42 deals from guerrilla marketing strategies that we've been developing with them and created a huge amount of cash flow and a business. And in fact is still a lorry driver. This is only doing it in his part-time job. We've been really fortunate to work with many business angels like James Kahn. James Kahn's one of the more celebrity ones, but we have so many people who are wealth-wise on the same level as James, but maybe you wouldn't heard of them. They're not celebrities who you'll get a chance to be involved with. Property Super Conference, there were 600 people there. There'll be 800 at the one in March next year. Humongous joint venture opportunity. You'll be sitting at the front when you become part of the community. We raised £30,000 this year for charity. Our charity ball is in December. You'd be getting insider invites for that. And it's also a lot of fun, and to be able to give back and contribute as part of the community feels really awesome. Okay, so VIP JV Angel Network Investing Day. Here's who qualifies. Here's what you need to do to work out if it's right for you or not. So are you serious and ready right now to invest, to step up your game? If you are, great. If you're just researching, dabbling, kind of not sure, it's probably not for you right now. If you want to be a full or part-time property investor, if you want a new career, if you want to change, if you want to make more money, this is open to beginners. You just need to be ready and you need to want to do it. You need to be able to invest some time. This is not get rich quick, this is not passive. You need to be able to invest some time. 5-10 hours a week minimum. If you can't do that, this isn't for you. And we're looking for positive, committed people to work with, because many people in this community become joint venture partners of mine and Mark, and we're working with together on probably maybe for the rest of our lives. So these are the kind of people we want to work with. You need to be prepared to travel an hour or two to the different locations. You need to be prepared to invest in yourself, and this is probably one of the most important things. Invest in your time, invest in your education, your knowledge. You will need to invest some money in yourself. I'm not saying necessarily through us, but in yourself, and we will be pushing you out of your comfort zone, expecting you to take your game to the next level all the time. You need to have at least £5,000 of funds ready to invest right now, and like I said, that's not to give to us necessarily, that is the amount of money that we think you need to get started in this game. Okay, and you need to be able to add value of some variety to the community, and we'll help you find out your value once you fill in the application form. Trevor Cutmell's become one of the real senior members of the community. He wasn't really getting great money from his portfolio. He had 7 or 8 properties before he joined the community. He now has 14, 15 deals, 30,000 plus cash flow, mostly over the last 8 months. He's also working with us. He's converting our motivated seller leads and he's becoming our lease options trainer. You'll get similar results in similar timeframes if you apply. Francis and Jane here, 3,000 net cash flow in 8 months and specialising in social media and having a great time. The great thing about this community, everyone's just so really nice, have a lot of fun, enjoy it as well as making money. So who's the JV Angel Network Investing Day for, and also who's it not for? If you're serious, committed and ready, and you need to be for this, it's for you. If you want more time, more cash, and you want a career change, you want to take your life where you want it to go, this is for you. If the current results you're getting are too slow, if you've been investing but you're not quite there, if you can't make that step yet because you haven't found the right things to do, maybe you're a bit frustrated, maybe you've been procrastinating and putting excuses in the way, this is definitely for you if that's the case. If you want to fast track the results, if you want to get success faster and quicker than you have been, you're ready to take the next step, the next level in your journey, you want to be a full or part-time investor, and you can do it on 5 to 10 hours a week, but you need to make sure that those are committed, proper, good hours of investing. You see value in being part of an underground mastermind group where everyone supports and helps each other. Like Peter Ivanishevsky, he's only 27, but look at his results, £1.25 million portfolio, 350,000 equity, over 3,000 net cash flow a month. He's become a very important part of the community, really inspiring people, and a really nice, down-to-earth guy. Like Paul as well, really nice guy, the baby-faced assassin. 10,000 net cash flow. He's done all this in the last 18 months when he came on our property masterclass. £3.5 million portfolio, set up the Scottish Property Network, done all sorts of stuff, really great guy. You'll be rubbing shoulders with these people on a daily basis. If you see the value in modelling, i.e. hanging around millionaires, multimillionaires, successful people, getting in their head, learning exactly how they make their money and get their success and doing the same thing, then this is for you. If you're ready to invest in yourself right now, time, finances, education, skills, knowledge, everything, it's great. If you want to be part of a community, if you want to feel belonging, if in the outside world where you spend your time, people are negative, they drag you down, you don't feel like part of a really strong community, this is for you. If you want support, if you want gentle support, advice, but also accountability, if you need to kick up the butt, if you need to be held accountable for everything, then this is definitely for you. It's not for you if you're busy, always busy, make busy as an excuse, or get importance around being busy all the time. We've all got 24 hours in a day. If you want to get rich really quick and you want it passively, you want to go to sleep and make the money, don't apply. If money's always an issue, it's always a problem, all you think about is your lack of money, you're in the wrong headspace, and I probably wouldn't apply to this. And if you give up easily and you change your mind all the time and you're always going on to the new thing, this isn't going to work either. However, if you're still here, here's the agenda for the JV Angel Network Investing Days, Friday, November 26th, Friday, December the 3rd. Number 1, we'll be opening up the new market revelations, the next 4 to 5 months to cash in on a huge opportunity and some real significant changes which the media and the mass public aren't going to like, but you're going to love. You're going to get 200 example deals from 6 investors, that you're going to be invited to become part of a guest for a day of our underground investor community. You'll get access to millionaires, multimillionaires, you'll be able to model and get benefit from this mastermind mentorship group. There'll be canapés, networking, real life stories, real life examples from, yes, successful people, also ordinary kind of people next door who you wouldn't even know are really successful and are really humble with it. And then you'll be invited, if you want to take the next step, to apply to become part of this community. So if you want results like Alison, top left, £1 million plus portfolio, 18 months. Andy, we've already spoken about. Dina at the bottom right, £500,000 of joint venture funds we've spoken about. Lyndon at the bottom there gets 4,500 net cash flow from his portfolio, manages it from Serbia now. Already heard from many of the other guys on the screen. Jeff at the bottom left just takes one strategy, he's made 60,000 cash, not income, not equity, cash this year. Jill on the right, bottom right, buying a property a month, and all sorts of other success stories. And this is what you need to do right now. Take the next step, fill in the form below right now to apply for the invitation only JV VIP Investing Day. Pick your date, fill in the form fully, we'll only take full applications. We'll give you a ring, we'll go through it, see if it's right for you, you can come to our offices. It's not going to cost anything, but of course we want to make sure we're the right people. And if it's good for you, good for us, then we're going to be doing a lot of work together in the future, and I look forward to possibly being a JV partner of yours.